life just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and Commissioner Spiffo of the LPFPD. I am Speed Yard, and this is Arkham Asylum. We've cleared the Joker toxin out of the room and saved Cash. And Dr. Kellerman, too. Firefly. Garfield Linz was a motion picture pyrotechnic before falling victim to the poverty plaguing Gotham City. He then revealed his pyromaniac side and began a career in arson, coming to believe that he sees visions in the flames.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged.
Cash is okay, and Dr. Kellerman. Cash can take care of himself. We need to get back to the main lobby and see if we can find any more leads on the Joker's plans here. I have a feeling we will be meeting the two friends he spoke of sooner than later. And knowing the kind of company the Joker keeps, we had best be prepared. Another present from the Joker.
I've got ringside seats.
Knife wielders. They can cause a lot more damage than bare fists, and we can't attack them head on. We'll have to stun them first before we can get an opening. Just one of them can make a relatively simple encounter a lot more dangerous. But then again, we're Batman. Most of the danger is on their end.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
You made a mistake coming here, you three. To the dimly lit places, to the shadows. You are in Batman's world now, and there can be only one exit for men such as you.
Ain't hospital supposed to be clean?
Who to fear more? A madman with threats on his lips, or a Batman hiding in the rafters? Both of them driven by motivations beyond your understanding, and cut from cloth you will never know. That is the way of it. The best of the good and the worst of the evil. There are certain traits they share in kind, a way of seeing themselves and of acting on that vision that most people do not know. Thugs like these will live their entire lives shaped by the people and events around them, helpless against that flow, as will many of the guards and doctors we've met. But some, be they good or evil, whatever resides within them, however they came to be as they are, step outside that flow, heedless of the forces and the voices demanding they follow some given path. They are those who become the greatest of men, and the worst. Very well then, we've mopped up these three. Let them dream dark dreams of silent predators coming from behind. Perhaps they will choose a different path in the future. Some this night will not have that luxury. In any case, we need to get downstairs. Commissioner Gordon needs our help. He's been there for us in the darkest of times, and we can't leave him hanging. It might seem foolish getting in an elevator, such a vulnerable position. But then again, Batman knows the Joker, as well as the Joker knows him.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say goodnight, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
Something is badly wrong.
There is no crane. They're all over me! Only Scarecrow. Get me out of here! Please, someone!
Scarecrow! So Dr. Crane has joined the Joker here. We should have paid more attention to what Joker said. A friend who is terrified will leave without saying hello. Also, notice this wheelchair. I believe this is a reference to Silent Hill's reference to Jacob's Ladder.
Please help me, Batman.
Gordon, we've got to save him! We need to find an exit. Every moment we waste is another moment he might... An air duct. Thank you, benevolent order of foresighted architects. Jim! No!
I'm sorry, Jim. Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
Something is very wrong.
Father?
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce! Don't let us die!
Scarecrow's fear gas. It's the only explanation. There are few hallucinogens as potent as it, and it is known to regularly bring even the strongest minds to their knees before their greatest fears. But of course, even among the exceptional, Batman's is no ordinary mind.
You're in my world now.
Scarecrow believes he has us trapped here. He should know better, as many times as he and Batman have fought. Batman is no stranger to the effects of fear gas. And it could hardly be said that he is unfamiliar with creating fear himself.
Welcome to my world, Batman.
I wonder, is this all in our mind, or is it a reflection of the real world, events there bleeding into this nightmare, filtered and twisted into this fractured fear world?
What are you trying to do?
Though it may just all be in the mind, no one should know as well as Batman the power the mind has over the real world. The consequences of events in a place like this may well carry over, even if not physically. But while Crane may try to bend his mind to craft an illusory prison, Batman's mind is more than able to create a way out. I think it's worn off. That was not pleasant, but Batman's faced worse.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
These are pieces of Warren White, a corrupt investor who managed to plead insanity and be admitted to Arkham, only to find himself tortured by the inmates and eventually locked away in a refrigerated room, where frostbite would turn his skin white and claim his lips, nose, ears, and several fingers, leaving him with a ghastly and deformed visage as he took his place as one of Gotham's new crime bosses, the Great White Shark.
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you still about? Having trouble figuring out what's real? Just a figment of your twisted little mind. It's easier once you... Listen, no more tricks. Just one puzzle and you can have Gordon. And a little more. Oh, I can't wait.
Another one of the Joker's games.
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and they will cut and die. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
The Joker may have been referring to Jason Todd, the second Robin, whom he savagely beat with a crowbar before setting off a bomb in the room where he was held. That was back when he was hanging out with the Ayatollah of Iran. I kid you not.
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Harley's got the old man up top. You see the Bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
Speaking of dying, Jason Todd wasn't a very popular character back then. DC held a poll via a 1-900 number to decide his fate, and, believe it, enough people phoned in to say they wanted him to die.
Mr. J won't let anything happen to me, boys. He loves me too much to see me hurt. You guys, maybe not so much.
The readers of DC certainly didn't feel that way about Jason Todd, though. He died in Batman's arms, adding yet another episode to a growing list of tragedies in the Dark Knight's life. A life filled from the very beginning with all too much.
Now, you really should color that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
Gordon's like Cash. He may not be a superhero, so to speak, but he's tough, he's honest, he's a good man, and one of Batman's closest allies. And one of the small number he can call a friend.
Remember, that smell of man in tights and Harley kills the old man.
Harley won't ever see us coming, so why don't we just go ahead and drop in on her?
You took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now.
Bane.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Gordon, run!
Once more, I'd like to remind our younger viewers here at Shotgun Butterfly, if anyone ever offers you any venom, just say no. Be the better man. You may notice Bane is following the same attack pattern as the brute we fought in intensive treatment. Far from being all muscle, Bane is a brilliant strategist, capable of taking on Batman mentally as well as physically. I guess he's just dazed from all that venom rushing to his head, or else he'd know to dodge our batarangs.
I will break you this time, Batman.
Bane is referring, of course, to the storyline he premiered in, Nightfall, where he successfully hunted Batman down and broke his back, forcing Batman to temporarily surrender the cape and cowl to another. The continuity is a bit different in the Arkhamverse, though, I think, perhaps implying that Bane failed to break him in their first encounter. Whatever the case, Bane won't succeed in breaking Batman this time.
Need a little help, Bane? Well, okay then. Boy.
Joker is sending his thugs in to get in the way. They're just distractions. We'll clear a path and focus on Bane.
I shall fall to my paper!
If it weren't for that backpack pumping him with venom, Bane wouldn't be able to take Batman on. The story of how he came to depend on venom is a sad one. Forced as a child to serve his father's prison sentence in Peñadura on the island of Santa Prisca, he was eventually selected as a test subject for the drug Venom, derived from Miraclo, the drug our man uses to gain his powers. Bane was the only one to survive the drug and found his physical abilities dramatically enhanced by it. Gifted with phenomenal physical power and having acquired an extensive education from a Jesuit priest imprisoned in Peñadura, Bane escaped and sought out Batman, believing him to be the demonic bat that haunted him in his dreams, and jealous of the freedom he enjoyed. Though he uses Venom now, in time, Bane will come to see his dependency on it as a weakness and an addiction, and seek to rid himself of it. Also, for a while, he and Batman thought they might be brothers, but that was cleared up. Quite a bit different from the Bane depicted in The Dark Knight, though that version was a compelling character in his own right.
When the video is finished, you have my permission to look everything up on the wiki.
Okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
will break you, Batman! Then the Bruja!
No, Bane. This time I break you! Jim, get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with Venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the Venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
That's right. You wondered how it could get any better. Batman has a spare Batcave here on Arkham Island. That's where we're headed, but for the moment, I see a few thugs I need to mop up on the way. So I will see you there.